my foot to the pedal, pedal to the floor. I'm a rebel, I don't give a fuck about the law. Foot to the pedal, pedal to the floor. I'm a rebel, I'm ready to go to war. Foot to the pedal, pedal to the floor. I'm a rebel, I don't give a fuck about the law. The whole city knows I'm a night rider. I'm a high five, as I fly by. Smelling whistle, but rubber from the tire. Watch the shine.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing these two victory warriors once again, fighting out
now,
of the blue corner.
back then, all of a sudden they fucking with me now. Yeah, fucking with me now. Cause they wanna seem like everybody fucking with me now.
Maverick,
Yeah, fucking with me now. Break it down for these motherfuckers thinking that they fucking with me now. They never was. Tell me when we come back, come up with the bus. Chillin' with my homies in the basement like it really was. Fucking with me now. Top down, just the four of us. Rap back to the fullest, the people will love us. Man, now we finally got connected.
6 years of age.
No, I don't work. I
Brighton
celebrities.
represents
I wanna
the
entertain.
new wave
Similarities, definitely not the same.
Damian,
Insecurities,
the Black
jealousy on the brain. They're to war with me. Then my people bring pain, and I can do it story mode. Beginner or insane, shotty for the back, blocks or a spinner.
Damian Ahmad from NWA fighting out the red corner. He's versing Will Drayson from the Mavericks gym. He's in the blue corner. And we know the skill level of the NWA guys. They really tick all the boxes. Excellent in the clinch. As we see Ahmad looking for the body lock, switching straight to the double. You've got to be careful of the guillotine attempt here.
For those that are not aware, NWA does not stand for Ninjas with Attitude. That is the New Wave Academy. All New Wave fighters are versed in all aspects. Very fast start.
And Ahmad now very patient on the top. And he's forced to be patient because he's got his right arm trapped. He used to work his arm out of that position, posture up. There we go. Now he can start doing some damage straight down the middle with the punches.
That's what Damian wants to do. He wants to free his hands. He wants to land punches but maintain dominant position. Beautiful head pressure. Beautiful head pressure you're seeing from Damian. Pressing his head against Drayson's chin, keeping him in that position, making it very uncomfortable for him. And the more he does that, you see Drayson's legs have opened. You're gonna see Damian look to pass those legs in a moment.
And Drayson, it looks like he was trying to work a sweep there, perhaps a pendulum sweep, maybe even the triangle, but it's very difficult to pull the triangle off when somebody's pressing you up against the cage like that.
Yeah, when you're pressed up against the cage like that, your hips are blocked. You don't have an opportunity to hip out, get your legs into play. Damian doing a great job right now. Pressing him, stuffing him against there so he can't hip escape, landing great punches. What I'm most impressed by is Damian's head pressure. His head pressure is fantastic. You're seeing Drayson wincing in pain just from the discomfort.
Drayson really shut off there on the bottom. He needs to abort this overhook and work to his feet. Oh, he's going to get stand-up in this position. Interesting.
Very, very surprised with that stand-up. Personally, I wouldn't have done that myself, but... Yeah. Oh, very aggressive with the hands.
Ahmad eating a knee there.
We can see right above us, even in the frantic exchanges, you can see Damian always looking to clasp his hands together. He's got his hands together. Drayson's going to go for a ride.
Drayson using that left leg there to hook on the inside of the right leg. Hey! But Ahmad gets it. Beautiful.
Great defense from Drayson, but in the end, he was eventually taken down.
Again, looks like he's trying to work potentially the triangle there. Maybe the go-go plata. Oh, he's going to have to pull down on the head.
Drayson slapping on a go-go.
If he can get that left leg and triangle his feet, or even get over the back of the head with that left leg from Drayson there, he's going to try and pull the head down and force the shin into the neck here of Ahmad.
Do you know what? He's doing a great job, but he hasn't got his left leg into play. And I think he is going to run out of time.
Wow.
Damian defended well, but credit to Drayson. He's showing us what is in his arsenal. Just the fact he went for that submission.
Very savvy off his back, even when he's pinned up against the cage. Like you said before, his hips were kind of squared off and he lost the hip movement, but what he didn't lose was his dexterity and flexibility in his legs, and he kind of used that, kind of like the rubber guard system there, to get the leg over the back and work their leg over the throat and work that go-go plata setup. But I mean, Ahmad now is going to have to think twice about driving all of his weight downward into Drayson.
And do you know what? So just those attacks alone off of his back is now going to make Ahmad have to question when he takes him down. He's going to have to question that. He's going to have to think about what he's doing and be very careful, because he knows that he can get caught in something right away. Starting off with the second round, victory fights. Those just joining us, we have Damian Ahmad in the black and red Valet Tudo shorts. Will Drayson in the grey and white camo shorts.
Ahmad looking to work those strikes here to disrupt the takedown attempt of Drayson. Drayson's looking like he's got the double underhooks here. Optimum control from that position.
Drayson, he's got the underhooks, but he wasn't able to get his hands together. That's why Ahmad was able to reverse the position. Ahmad wants to keep it standing. He had a lot of success with the hands, with that big flurry coming forward. He's having a lot of success there. What Ahmad needs to do is that he needs to land those punches, but not rush forward so much. Great takedown. Landed in half guard.
Working the outside trip now. He's going to look to pass the guard. He's going to try and sneak his knee, but he's got to be careful of the triangle here. Drayson working the high guard, gets the triangle.
That was the slickest triangle throw up. What we need from Drayson is that he needs to move to the right side and hook Damian's right leg.
Damian now looking to get his posture up. He needs to put his head to the sky, put pressure on that knee. He's got to watch the
transition to the armbar. Great defense from Ahmad, great defense. What we needed from Drayson is for him to rotate to the right and hook Ahmad's right leg. Just missing that is what he was missing from that submission, but savvy off of his back.
Drayson now using the overhook on the left arm. He's going to try and scoot his hips out. Very dangerous off his back. So Ahmad's got to work of getting across this position. He's got to get past the legs.
So you can see Drayson, when he's defending, he locks up his guard, and when he's ready to attack, he opens up his guard. He's trying to throw up triangles. He's trying to move for sweeps. And this referee, no nonsense. He's not.
Ahmad now back to his feet, looking to work the kicks here. He uses his punches to get in the clinch, but he needs to start thinking about obtaining the takedown and then passing the guard immediately into a more favorable position.
Oh, lovely head kick. Drayson, for most of this fight, standing up, he was on the wrong end of the shot, but he seems to be getting comfortable and landing beautiful kicks. Beautiful reversing of position. What he's going to be looking to do is either scoop those legs out with his feet. Drayson, beautiful shoulder pressure. What he needs to either do is scoop those legs out with his feet or drop his hands down for that takedown.
Coming towards the end of the round here, and you've got a question, what do the judges score? Will they score the active submissions from the back and the threatening from Drayson, or will they score the top position from Ahmad?
That is the thing, you never know. You never know with the judges. I would hate to have to be them. Very difficult fight to score. Going into this third round, we're really gonna see who can make these adjustments. Inside my house with a candle Both of these fighters, they're coming into the clinch and they're getting into a bit of a stalemate. What we really need is to see who can really make those adjustments on the feet and who can really maybe pass those guards when we get onto the ground. See whether Drayson could really lock on one of those submissions. Make those slight adjustments to finish those submissions. And whether Ahmad can actually stay out of that and get some active ground and pound from the top position.
Ahmad now very aggressive as he comes forward, looking to land the hands. He's got to be careful about putting the head down and walking onto an uppercut. Drayson with the body kicks.
Ahmad has done a great job of checking both of those kicks, and anyone that knows that is very painful. We'll see whether that discourages Drayson from throwing kicks. Lovely punches.
Drayson there with the striking ability, looking for the head kick. But Ahmad just a bit too quick to counter those positions.
The cardio from both of these fighters is tremendous. Still pushing a frenetic pace deep into this third round.
Ahmad looking for the knees here, and Drayson did a great job of moving off that center line and being a very difficult target to keep still. Ahmad now working the double leg. He's going to look to suck the hips out, maybe even reap the leg there. Boom, gets the double leg. And now this is when he's got to pass. He's got to get to a more favorable position and not accept the guard from Drayson.
This is what's happened in both of the rounds. Ahmad has taken him down and he's ended up in the guard. But Will Drayson is comfortable here. Oh, going for the butterfly sleep. So what we're seeing here from Drayson in this position, he's getting the overhook on the right arm. You can see him, he was going for the butterfly sleep. He wasn't able to get it. And he's decided to go straight back to guard. As much as he has a tremendous guard in this third round, I don't know how much of a great idea it is to stay here, but he is working for a triangle right now. I'm speaking a little bit quieter because they are very close. I don't want to start giving any tips to anyone.
Drayson now's got to lock the figure four, but Ahmad
lovely.
sensed that and postured out of that position beautifully. And now he's making him pay. He's working the ground and pound.
Lovely, lovely left hand, and he dives straight for the takedown again. What Drayson needs to be doing, he needs to be hooking for the underhook. He's accepting these takedowns, but in the judge's eyes, that may fail him in the end.
That was a very big takedown from Ahmad, and he did what we've been talking about. He passed immediately to side control. Now he can start doing some more damage and work to the mount.
But this referee so far is that when they're not working, he is standing them up very quickly, so Ahmad needs to get to work. Oh, tremendous sweep!
It's the Americana there. Drayson threatened that from the bottom. This looks like he's cranking the arm. That is a very funny angle.
I have almost never seen anyone get that position from the bottom.
I've never seen it in MMA. It happens sometimes in the gym, jiu-jitsu competitions, but I've never seen it in MMA. And Ahmad now is giving up the armbar with that right arm. Let's see if Drayson sets that up.
Right now, what Drayson needs to do is that in case he loses it, he needs to secure top position. He needs to secure top position. That is what I would advise him to do. And he's lost position. This is the thing with fighters as exciting as Drayson. They go for things, but they do risk losing position. Great fight from these two young men. Great fight.
What an amazing sweep there. And he used the submission to obtain that sweep. The Americana from the bottom. Snatched up the wrist, torqued the shoulder, ended up on top. But like you said, he lost the back control there. It looked like he was looking for an inverted triangle.
Exactly.
But he just needed to establish that position. A very difficult fight to score.